Hey there, Greg Smith here, and in this video we're going to talk about lag. We're going to look at what lag actually is in relation to the golf swing, how to create lag, and how it actually generates speed within the golf swing. So the first thing, when we're looking at lag, when we see it in golf magazines or in videos, instructional videos, generally we tend to be looking at the angle that's created between the lead arm in the downswing and the club shaft. And the more acute this angle, the more lag that's created, and potentially the more speed we can get. And certainly with some of the real long hitters on tour, we'll see very, very acute angles when they're coming down into the golf swing. Lag actually happens further on in the swing as well, but I think when we're generally looking at it, these are the sort of positions that we're looking for. Now, a lot of golfers incorrectly think that the more lag you generate down here and the longer you can hold on to this angle, the more speed you can generate, but that's not actually true. Because as we create this motion, all the lag is really doing in the downswing is it's loading the swing for speed. So this lag does not create speed in itself. All it does is load the swing for speed, and we don't actually see a dividend, a payoff for that in club head speed until this angle is released. So for you to try and make a golf swing where you're holding this angle coming into impact and trying to get really lots of shaft lean coming through here, it's not going to help your golf swing, because one, you're going to have a really difficult time trying to square up the club face, but two, any power or energy that's created in your golf swing will not be released into club head speed. We need to create lag in the first part of the downswing, and then to really get speed, it's more a case of it's a race to release. So once we've got this initial angle, then we want to let it go as soon as we can. We're going to generate as much release of that club coming into the ball as possible, and that's where we'll get club head speed. So holding on to that angle is really not going to help you. So how do we create lag? Well, lag is really created through the separation of the body segments, so the sequence of the downswing, and when we get that moving correctly, that's where the lag starts to take place, and we want it to happen as early in the downswing as possible. That first part of the downswing will create the lag, and then from there we want to release it as soon as we can to get maximum club head speed coming into the golf ball. And the way in which we do that is simple. It's done through shallowing the club with the hands and the arms, and then through the body clearing. So the body clears to the left and the body opens up, and then as the club shallows, that's more setting the arm swing out to the right, and the two different directions of this movement in turn start to tighten up the angles here. And then when we can get that happening in the very first part of the downswing, then we can release fully with the wrists in the impact area and really generate lots of club head speed coming into the ball. So if you want to get more speed out your golf swing, create the lag to begin with through getting the shallowing of the club and the clearing of the body, and then release those wrists as hard as you can to turn that lag, to turn that energy into club head speed. I hope that helps you out. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that video. Lots more content coming your way, so make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss out. Also, you might want to visit the website, gregsmithgolfcoach.com, for more hints and tips to help you improve your game.